Cheers to headlines.
Yay, headlines.
Is it a little? Is it fruity, or is it just posh that we drink wine?
It's posh.
On this show.
Posh and fruity, same difference.
Now we got a comment this past week. Somebody asked who pitches, who's pitching.
I saw that
between the two of us. I don't understand what that meant. I don't think we've never played baseball on the show.
No. I'm more of a shortstop.
Yeah,
that's what I am. So here's some headlines for you, Jer. Are you ready for your instant feedback?
This is our segment of news where we have innovated the headline news segments on all shows.
Yep.
We have.
You will soon see this on CNN, Fox News, MSNBC. They're sure to copy this.
Play-by-play followed by color analyst who has no idea what these headlines are going to be. Basically puts you on the spot to be funny. Here we go. Let's see how funny I can be.
CBS has invited the Denver quarterback to be its in-studio guest for Sunday's pregame show before the AFC Championship matchup between the Ravens and the Patriots, USA Today reported. CBS chairman Sean McManus is anticipating the answer from Tebow by midweek. Lions defensive tackle Ndamukong Suh was CBS's guest on Sunday last week.
I saw the Ndamukong Suh, and it was absolutely terrible. The fact that he was even on there outraged me. I wanted to punch a hole through my computer, through my illegally downloaded feed, and I'll probably actually will if Tim Tebow ever gets on. I pray to God that Tim Tebow never gets on CBS to be a sports commentator.
First Lady Michelle Obama denied reports of tension between her and White House aides, saying people have tried to portray her as some kind of an angry black woman. In an interview with CBS News, the First Lady said she has not read the New York Times reporter Jodi Kantor's new book, The Obamas, which depicts her as a forceful, behind-the-scenes power player in her husband's administration who often clashes with the president's top advisors.
So basically, she proved to the world that she's an angry black woman by coming out with this. I think the biggest controversial part of that story is that they've admitted that there's AIDS in the White House. I think we should get to the bottom of that and figure out what's going on there.
No word on whether Randy Orton will appear on TV tonight after suffering a back injury a few weeks ago. Tonight was his original return date, but a few days back he was pulled from advertisements for both tonight's show and tomorrow's show in Las Vegas. He is scheduled for this coming Monday Night Raw.
Okay, so whether or not Randy Orton was on this week or not, I was not going to see it. So it doesn't really change my thinking process on this whatsoever, but I guess I could call Randy Orton the new Glenn Beck. Glenn Beck, who made headlines last week with his back injury. I think I would actually rather watch Glenn Beck on WWF than Randy Orton. He'd probably make a better... He'd definitely make a better heel. That's for sure.
An angry New Orleans Saints fan shot two San Francisco 49ers fans in a restaurant parking lot Saturday evening shortly after his team lost the NFL divisional playoff game, police said. Donald Iro, 31, reportedly became upset with two 49er fans while watching the game at an Applebee's restaurant. New Orleans lost 36-32.
First of all, be upset with yourself for being at an Applebee's restaurant. I think that was really at the heart of his anger. Number one, he was at Applebee's. Number two, F the Saints, F Drew Brees, F Marcus Colston. I'm glad they went home. I don't even care about the 49ers. As a Cowboy fan, obviously we have the heartache of the catch still in mind all these years later. But even I have to cheer for the 49ers to drop the Saints.
All right, that was this week's headlines featured on Mind Control.
Obviously nowhere near funny, but... we did it anyway.
We did.
I'm so sorry, America.
Lots of information, though. Information at the wazoo.